Mr. Deputy Speaker. We have more people employed than ever any time in our island's history, and I'm saddened that the way this debate is going on across the country, because the millions of people who have been employed are now able to provide for their families. They are off, for the most part, off benefits, and for the members opposite to say they are not real job, it's not just an insult to them and their families, but also it's not a fair reflection of what is actually taking place. And the reason why I say this is because in my own constituency of Harlow, last week, a Labour councillor, Emma Toll, said that she feels sick to the stomach every time that I do a lap of victory about unemployment statistics. Now, since I've been in this House, I have worked incredibly hard to try and bring jobs back to Harlow. I fought for 2 years for a new university technical school. I championed apprenticeships, including the first full-time parliamentary apprentice in my office. And the jobs in Harlow are growing. We have got jobs back. And just to look at a few figures briefly, in May 2010, 605 young people aged 18 to 24 were claiming JSA, a rate of 8.1%. It's now a rate of 3.1%, 235 young people. And I'm proud that there's been a 61% decrease in young people claiming the JSA. And it's worth remembering that 83% of the employment created in 2014 were full-time positions. I know this because I, year after year, established 3 jobs fairs, which we entirely set up ourselves. We had hundreds of jobs on offer, all kinds of jobs, permanent jobs. Thousands of job seekers came. I had many messages of people who got jobs from that. And so for the Labour Party in Harlow to say they are sick to the stomach because jobs have gone up in Harlow and unemployment is down is pretty shameful and shocking. And they have done the same thing about apprenticeships. Apprenticeships have gone up by 106% in my constituency. In 2009-10, there were just 450 young people in Harlow starting apprenticeships. Last year, it was 770. 88% of apprentices said they were satisfied, according to Ipsos Mori, with their course. 7% of employees said they were dissatisfied. So there is a good story on jobs. There is a good story on apprenticeships. And it is very important to see job creation, not just in terms of individual schemes that the opposition are proposing, which are very expensive and have been proved in Wales not to work, but actually to look at it holistically. Because what this government have done, they've created a programme by investing in new schools, investing in university technical schools, investing in apprenticeships, investing in real welfare reform, and investing in our business with lower taxes. My honourable friend will be aware that general unemployment in Harlow has gone down by 50% since 2010, and youth unemployment has gone down by 56% since 2010, and that 83% of the jobs created are permanent positions. And yet the Labour councillor, Emma Toll, in Harlow, said last week at a council budget meeting that she feels sick to the stomach when I quote the fall in unemployment and the jobs created. Is that not shocking? Is that not a shame? And does that not show that we are the Workers' Party and they are the party of dependency?
Well, I say to my honourable friend, yes, it's absolutely appalling that she is unhappy about the idea that more people are getting work in my honourable friend's constituency. But you know what I think? I think the reason why she takes that attitude is because in reality they really only want to be elected. They don't care about anybody else. They would rather tell bad news to get elected than actually have a success that they could trumpet. And maybe that's the real point.